Hello everybody, welcome back to RF Vlogs. Today we're going to do a review on the P07 Urban Gray Suppressor Ready. Now, I've had this firearm for quite some time now. It's a beautiful looking gun, one of my favorite guns so far. I shot a couple of thousand rounds through this gun, and so far I can say it's been very reliable. The only time I had issues with this gun is when I changed out the hammer spring here, and I didn't know I needed to change out some other components on the gun. So once I changed out the other components, this gun got back to working super reliable. One of my favorite guns to date. It looks super sexy, clean, very nice. It came with the suppressor ready barrel, suppressor height sights. This gun is just awesome all around. Pretty dope gun. I have a Surefire XC1 on there. I really believe that, you know, if you're gonna carry a firearm, you should have a light on your gun. You have to know what you're shooting at, or what is the threat. It's a very good gun. It's chambered in 9mm. It has a 15 round magazine plus 2 on the base plate. Nice looking mag, made out of metal, strong. This gun has been cleared. It's safe. Urban Gray, it's a double stack magazine. Nice mags. Has the Omega trigger, double action, single action. If you don't know what that means double action is every time you squeeze this trigger, the hammer comes back. When the trigger breaks, the hammer goes forward. On the first round that happens. Other than that, single action, the hammer's already back in the rear position. Squeeze the trigger, hammer falls, fires the gun. That's double action, single action. The barrel is a 4-inch barrel, 4.36-inch barrel. Weighs about 28.7 ounces. Overall length is 7.9 inches. Yeah, it's a nice gun. Not too thick. The width of it is about 1.46 inches. Similar size to the Glock. Maybe a little bit slimmer. It has ambidextrous controls. Right now I have it with the decocker, and which is also ambidextrous. You have it on both sides there. The slide release, you can, I believe, swap it out to this side, to the right side of the gun if you're left-handed. Also the magazine release as well. You can remove it and put it on the right side of the gun if you're left-handed. Put a couple thousand rounds through this gun. Did some work on it. Trigger is nice and smooth. I really dig this gun. The texturing on it is nice. It's not too aggressive like the P10C is. Nice and smooth on the rear. Not too aggressive. All around on the front strap of the handgun, on the pistol grip. Very good. The beaver tail on there gives you a high grip. Help you control some of that recoil, if any, on the 9mm. My favorite part of this gun is the slide. The slide is super clean. It's got the front serrations, front cocking serrations right there if you want to rack it from the front. Got some serrations in the rear. We have a chamber indicator. So that little dot right there, if there's a round in the chamber, this little dot will pop out, indicating there's a round in the chamber. It's a super clean gun. Haven't had many issues at all with this gun. Like I said, once I changed that hammer spring out, I was getting light primer strikes. Other than that, once I changed out those other components, this gun has been flawless. Not one light primer strike, not one misfire, not one stovepipe. I've been very lucky with this gun. I'm very happy with it. Its accuracy is on point, 15 yards in a 6-inch circle. I get all the shots in there, no problems. I have a lanyard loop on there. Now this gun doesn't come with this lanyard loop. I actually got it from a friend of mine. He has the same similar gun. He didn't like it, So we kind of swapped those. We kind of swapped out right there. He didn't like it because he said when he loaded his gun, his hand will hit on there and it will hurt him. So we swapped off. So yeah, man, this gun has been through a lot. I prefer this gun because I like to appendix carry. And when I appendix carry, I feel like the double action, single action is kind of, it's kind of helpful with me not shooting my junk off, So that's why I chose this gun when I carry appendix. Other than that, I usually carry my Glock and stuff like that. But this gun right here, this has proven to me that CZ can make a duty gun, a fighting gun, a tactical gun that works. Everybody likes to say they want to go with a Glock, and Glocks are the best gun, but I don't know. This gun has been proven. It works fine. It works well. I just love the way it feels in my hand. It's super controllable. I get a good grip on there. The sights are great. They're night sights. So at nighttime they light up. They light up really well as well. I never had a problem with the sights. I had this gun for a few years now, so the tritium in there is still working very well. It's just a sexy looking gun, real clean. No issues on this gun at ever whatsoever. Oh, such a beautiful looking gun. I highly recommend this gun for first firearm. If you're looking to carry appendix, I think this is the way to go. Double action, single action gun. No problems. Magazines. The magazines are interchangeable with the P10C. So if you have a P10C, you can use the same mags from that firearm into this gun. I mean, CZ really impressed me with this. Impressed me so well that I went and bought a P10C as well. But the texturing on that gun is very aggressive. Very aggressive. This is much more easy on your hands. It has a nice high cut. Get a good high grip. Very nice gun. I hear a lot of people talking about CZs meant for competition, and they're only meant for like guys that shoot comp. But man, this gun right here is this easily became my favorite gun. I used to carry a Glock 19, a Glock 26, until I got introduced to this P07. Changed my whole outlook on handguns. One of the best guns in my opinion. Can't go wrong getting this gun. I like the gray color, the urban gray. That's what got it for me. I was like, nah, I gotta get that gray. That gray is super fresh. Just look at it. So clean. It's a clean gun. Oh man. That decocker works great. Once that hammer's back, decock works 100% of the time. When I first got it, the little slide release was stiff, but that breaks in over time. Like I said, it's very accurate. The furthest I hit with this was about 50 yards on like a silhouette steel target, and I was hitting that all day, ringing bell 50 yards away. One of the best looking guns I've seen so far. And for the price point, the price point is what sells it. If you could find this gun, I think I got this at Big Daddy Unlimited, and I paid like $480 for it at the time. Like that's crazy price right there. That's super cheap for any gun, especially something of this quality, something that looks so good, so clean, nice cuts. The slide is just so nice. I have nothing really bad to say about this gun. I'm not a CZ fanboy. It's just something about this gun. This gun right here. If I could carry it every day, I will, and I try to. The light on there is pretty bright. Nothing too bright. I don't need nothing too bright on there, especially if I'm indoors. That light is more than enough. I usually run a X300, Surefire X300, but that thing will blind me. That thing will blind me. Super clean gun. The The grip on this gun is one of the best, I think. You get a nice sight picture. You can see the sight picture there. Sights are very good. These are factory sights as well. I didn't change nothing on the sights. Tritium in there is very bright at night. In dark areas, lights up very bright. It even comes with a thread protector. Got a cool little design on there. P07 Urban Gray, man. It's awesome looking gun. I don't know how anybody could go wrong buying this gun, especially if you're gonna appendix carry. If you're going to appendix carry, I feel like a double action gun is the way to go. Those striker fire guns, those triggers are really light. One mistake, boom. you don't want to get shot down there. That's why I go with the P07 when I'm carrying appendix. Yeah, then this is it right here. This is the way to go. Carry appendix, P07. Now I'm not taking nothing away from Glocks. Glock 19s, you know, those are proven guns as well. You know, and if you're comfortable with carrying that kind of gun appendix, cool. You know, a lot of people don't like carrying appendix. They say, you know, it's dangerous, you could shoot yourself and blah, 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 but you could shoot yourself anyway. And any way you carry a gun, you can shoot yourself. The more you train, the more you go out and shoot, the more you practice, the more you get comfortable with your firearm, learn your firearm, and you should have nothing to worry about. Things do happen. I'm not saying things don't happen, because things do happen. That's why we go out there and train. We go out there and shoot thousands of rounds. We go practice. We get advice and tips and go train. That's the best advice I could give anybody. You want to get into firearms? Get one good firearm and go train. Be sure to train. That's the major point of having firearms. You want to protect your family? You can't protect your family if you do not know how to manipulate this gun, work this gun, clear jams. You're not going to be able to be sufficient with it. So I recommend get a good gun, get training, and you know, just keep on practicing. Never give up. This is a perishable skill. It's not one day you pick up a gun and then you're going to be shooting golf balls at 100 yards. You know, you have to practice, and more practice. I've shot thousands of rounds through this gun, through all of my guns. You have to get out there and train, guys. You have to. It's a nice gun. It just looks so well. I could look at this gun all day. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to enter to the giveaway. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment on my videos, and also follow me on Instagram. Those 4 things will enter you into the giveaway. First 100 subscribers, you will receive a prize. I know you might be the lucky winner. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in. RAF Vlogs, signing out. You guys take care and be safe.